as I was at the gym this morning, I was running on the treadmill, and I was wearing this yellow tank top type shirt. It was like with the cut-off sleeves, and this shirt, it has a word, like something varsity, across the top, but it also has a number underneath the word, and the number was like 76 or something like that. And so with this shirt, as I'm walking, or as I'm just meandering through life, I can clearly see the wording on this shirt, and I can clearly see the numbering. But as I was running on the treadmill, this shirt began to transition into much more than words and a number. This shirt transitioned into a face. I literally was running on the treadmill, looking at my own reflection in the black screen of the TV, because I always turn the TV off when I begin to run. I don't want any distractions. I'd rather be distracted by my own thoughts than the thoughts of somebody else. And so, alhamdulillah, I turn off the TV, so the TV becomes a mirror for me. So as I'm running, I'm able to look upon myself, and I'm able to really ponder, what is this all for? What is this about? Where am I headed towards? And what is this coming to? And so I'm running, and I'm looking at the wording on my shirt and the lettering on my shirt, and it transitions into a face. Alhamdulillah. It's a face that almost resembles that of Albert Einstein, except if he were Africanized, basically. So if you were to imagine a black version of Albert Einstein, that is what I was imagining was the face on my shirt. I can literally see the seasoned gray hairs standing upon his head, high up, like he just got electrocuted by a high voltage wire. I saw the full nose, which allowed this gentleman to take in the air around him and to breathe with confidence and security. I saw the thick eyebrows on this gentleman that always looks like he's in contemplation. He's inquisitive and looking for understanding in anything and everything that is around him. I saw the smooth skin of a young man, but seasoned man, who had the appearance as if he was mature, but at the same time his spirit illuminated the youthfulness of his character. He was a charismatic man in this image that I saw on my shirt, which was comprised of words and numbers. This man had the wisdom for many, many days. He had the wisdom for many, many journeys. He had the wisdom to help many, many people understand their trials, as well as understand their victories, and really gain the most from the things that they have to and must endure in life. So as I'm running, I see all of this in the face of a man that is comprised of numbers and words. And while I am looking at this and reflecting and pondering upon myself, and am I this man? Will I be this man? Do I have the traits and the characteristics of this man? I look next to me, and there is an elderly lady who is getting onto the treadmill. It was admirable. She has mounted the treadmill, and she is getting ready to exercise, and she is up in age. It should be an inspiration for the youth around us. So she gets on the treadmill, and she begins her run. As she slowly begins her run, it starts as a walk, of course, because you can run before you walk, so it's a gradual process. She begins walking. She has the TV on. Something is malfunctioning with the TV, so she begins hitting the TV, and the picture is fading in and out. I found it very strange that I had no problems seeing the image on my screen as it was. I never had to touch the TV. In fact, I turned the TV off to see the image that I wanted to see. Now, the image they were trying to sell her was that of a tennis game, of two people hitting a ball back and forth with a racket. That was the image that they were trying to sell to this lady that was on the treadmill about to begin her routine. She wanted to see what they were selling, and she was having difficulty with the picture. It was going in and out, as it was a rainy morning outside, so the cable may not have been functioning all the way as it should have been. So she is having trouble viewing this image. She is having trouble viewing this audio-visual experience. Yet she is walking. And we all know that as computer and any form of television technology. It is all based off of binary code, and that is many zeros and many ones in many different sequences. And so I am looking at her hitting this small TV, trying to see what they're trying to sell her and not what she literally wants to see or needs to see. But she's frustrated because the picture will not come through. She can't see the picture. But she is in the process of working out and attaining a goal. And so it really made me turn inward and think about, what is it that I'm seeing? Why am I seeing this so clearly? Why am I seeing the image of this man on my shirt that doesn't actually have the image of a man, but my shirt is comprised of numbers and words? So it just made me curious this morning. I have a whole day ahead of me to figure it out, but I will be on the hunt. I will be in pursuit, and I will not stop until I have the answers to the questions that I seek.